So, episode 1.
When will it end? No one's sure. It's quarantine with Victor.
Welcome to Quarantine with Victor. I'm Victor. I'm incredibly bored, as I'm sure we all are. We're in a quarantine. I'm in Los Angeles particularly. It's a lockdown, right? We're not supposed to leave except for essentials. Food, gas, probably seeing family if they don't have COVID-19 coronavirus. So anyways, for today, I wanted to try something that I've never done before. So I bought these. These right here are, what are they? Arkansas oil stones? Something like that. Arkansas stones. Anyways, it's a natural forming rock that you can sharpen knives on. I've never sharpened knives before, and I really wanted to give it a go. This knife is actually one of my favorites. It's a Berghoff. I use this for everything. I'm kind of a sucker for it because the black blade I just think is really cool. To be fair, this knife is already pretty decently sharp. Pretty decently sharp. So what I want to do is grab a piece of paper and we're going to do a push knife test and then a slide knife test. Okay. With this piece of paper. A push test, I should just be able to push the blade into the paper and it would cut, right? So let's see. No, a slide test is where you grab the blade and you... Oh no, that was a bad... Hold on, let's try that again. Okay, apparently my knife isn't as sharp as I thought it was. This is a great base point because now I can take this beautiful knife that I love so much and I cook with, not daily, but probably like 4 nights out of the week with, and we're gonna sharpen it. We're gonna unbox this thing. Funnily enough, I'm not actually gonna use the other knife. This is my favorite everyday carry knife. I ordered these from a company called Bespoke. It's a monthly subscription service that I've been a part of for probably almost a year now, and I really just enjoyed their products. They really make a lot of great stuff. Ooh, okay, pretty boxing. Packaging, pretty packaging. Great. Here it is. You see that? Actually looks pretty great. So we're gonna gently open this up. It's an instruction manual, that'll be useful. So let's read, shall we? Apply a small amount of honing oil to... Great. Okay, really well packaged. This is great. This is a little non-slip thing. Okay, the genuine hard, which is the finishing stone. Here's honing oil. That's important because these are not whetstones. They don't use water. This is just going to be essential for what I'm doing. What's this one? Ooh, these ones were wrapped way better than the other one. This is also a genuine hard Arkansas stone. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm learning things. So, refer back to the manual. Okay, so the order you use them in is soft, hard, black. So the soft is more of it's a coarse, almost like a rougher sandpaper. And what that's doing is it's reshaping the edge by shaving off a lot of the bad metal. The genuine hard, the second one, that will be more for actually sharpening it up, making sure it's solid. Lastly, the genuine hard black is a finishing stone. This is for a nice polished edge to make sure that we're gonna stay razor sharp for a long time. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty nervous to do this. I'm gonna put this inside of its little, oh, it's nice. Oh, come on. Put this inside of its nice little home. I have the first stone set up. Bring back the Berghoff because this is the knife we will be sharpening today. And remember, it didn't work on a push test, barely worked on a slide test unless it caught a really good edge. I think we're gonna have a lot to work with here. It's probably got a thing on it, hold on. Wow, what do you know, Victor? You're so smart. Here we go. Now we're gonna put a little bit of oil. And we're just gonna spread it on because this is the part that matters. And we're gonna do 10 passes. Oh. Crazy. You can kind of already start to feel a little bit of a difference in the blade. I know you're supposed to work from the heel to the tip of the blade. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to get a few passes at that. I could already see some of the metal coming off. It's hard to tell because this is kind of like the first one and that I've also, never done this, which does kind of make a difference. I'm going to do one more pass of this stone and then I'm going to move to our second stone to start sharpening at the edge. Now that we have this stone out, gonna move it. You guys might be familiar with my other YouTube style thing, which was fresh take that I did with my cousin. So this is just something similar to kind of fill the void of time. And it's, oopsies, that was too much oil. I know this quarantine kind of has everyone just going bananas. I know my grandparents are going insane from being inside. Shopping is crazy. I hope you are with loved ones or it's still in communication as, you know, all this is going down. But happy you're here with me. If you still are, let's start on stone number 2. So remember, stone 2, this is definitely meant for like the next step. This is for really creating the blade's edge. The last stone is for just final touches. Also, the person who I was watching I watched a few people sharpen knives, but my personal favorite is Brad Leone from Bon Appetit. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Bon Appetit. It's fantastic. Just watch it. Feels right as a shot. Probably needs like 1 or 2 more passes on this stone, and then I'm going to move over to the black hard stone, which is our finishing stone. Hopefully we should be set. Yeah, the blade feels thinner. I mean, I don't know if it's in my head, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on to, boom, stone 3. And I'm excited to actually see this one with some oil on it because I think it's gonna get like this beautiful, deepened, natural, earthy black tone, which is just gonna look great. Yeah, like that already looks so freaking cool to me. Here's the last stone. Let's have fun with it. And again, since I don't really know what I'm doing, you guys watching might, but I'm learning and I'm excited to honestly see the end result. Okay, since I have no idea if that worked, let's grab a piece of paper. Guess this is the ultimate test. Well, that didn't work. Slide test works flawlessly. And there's not even like micro abrasions on here that would be like, you know, a sign of bad wear. Push cut, not really happening. I probably didn't sharpen it enough to do push cuts. Ooh, that was a push cut. Okay, so that's it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed filming it. I know we're all looking for content out there. The world's a little crazy and hectic, but please, if you guys know anything about knife sharpening, tell me. I'm down to hear about it. I'm probably gonna do new stuff anytime I film these, but this is for you guys. I'm also bored out of my mind and I want to make practical use out of anything that I have for entertainment. So until next time, guys, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, grab a drink if you can, and I'll see you next time.